Hey everybody, and welcome back to Coffee with the Moms. It's Nicole today, and today I'm just showing you, I made this for Mother's Day on Sunday, but I thought that this was something you could honestly make any kind of weekend thing or like for a brunch or something like that. And it's actually just like a really kind of simple and easy fruit tart that I made. It's not as fancy as other ones. And you know what else I forgot to do too, real quick? I forgot to put the orange marmalade on it, which is what we normally do at the very end. And it was so early and I was finishing it up on Mother's Day and I just totally forgot. So yes, I made a huge mistake. And when I got there, my mom was like, oh, where's the marmalade? Did you put it on there? Nope, I forgot it, didn't bring it, and forgot to put it on there. So this is not completely done, unfortunately. But there should normally be orange marmalade on the very top of it. And all you would do with that is just kind of take some spoonfuls of it, and you want to just water it down just a touch. And so if you want to like put it in like a smaller bowl, you don't really need a ton of it. You probably don't even use less than half of the jar of marmalade. And you just water it down a little bit, and then you kind of scoop it and you put it on the end of the spoon, and you just kind of like drizzle it over it with the spoon, if you kind of know what I mean by that. And it just adds a little bit more flavor to it, and it just adds a little bit, it makes the aesthetic look better also, but it also tastes a lot better. All right, so very sorry that I didn't completely show you guys how I make this 100%. But also too, just let you know, you don't have to just use these three fruits that I have on there, the strawberries, the blueberries, the bananas. Sometimes we use kiwi. You could use any kind of fruit that you want, just fruits that complement each other. But yeah, so I completely messed up with that, forgot to put the marmalade on there. And again, you can kind of use any type of fruits that you want on there, but just so you know that tip too. All right, so the first thing you're gonna need to make the frosting type of thing is some sugar. You need a third a cup of sugar, some whipped cream cheese, that was 12 ounces, so that was good, or you could use like 8 ounces, and also a little bit, you can use like a tablespoon of vanilla. And then I just whipped it all together, and then I actually made this the night before, and I let this sit in the fridge overnight, and I just covered it with some wrapping. And then I use, of course, bananas and some blueberries, and I also used some strawberries, and I did have that orange marmalade. You see it right there. I just totally forgot to put it on. I feel so embarrassed that I forgot to do that. But you know, when you're half awake and doing it, you know, some things happen like that. Okay, and then here is the sugar cookie, and I just used the pre-made Pillsbury one that you can find right at the grocery store, pretty much any grocery store. And instead of cutting it into little individual cookies, I made it into one big cookie, and you literally just plop it in the bottom on your cooking tray, and I just kind of spread it out with my hands. It doesn't need to look perfect. I mean, you can get into it and make it look perfect, but you know, I didn't. So, and then what I did was, this is the next day, so I let it sit out overnight and harden up a little bit more. And then all I did was I put that type of frosting, the cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla mixture, I just spread that right over top of it, which you will see. And you do want to bake the cookie a little bit longer, because after you put that frosting on there, it will soften it up a little bit. So there it is, and it covered it perfectly. I just left a little bit of an edge because I like mine to have an edge. I don't like to touch all the frosting all over it. So then I just rinsed off my strawberries and I sliced those up, and you could do that any way you want. You could do chunks too. This is just how I wanted to present it. I've made it a bunch of different ways, so there's no specific way you have to do it. And then I just took my strawberries or my blueberries and I just put them in a circle. And then, you know, you guys know how to slice a banana. You just slice some bananas up. I only used one banana for this. And then I just used the rest in the strawberries. And now at this point, you would be putting the marmalade on. But guess what? I forgot to do that. All right, guys. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed my quick little video for you today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys will be aware of any time we post a video for you guys. Again, thank you for all your support. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.